Hey guys, how you doing? So I'm gonna do this quick video. Just I had a lot of upgraded parts for this car, and I finally got around to do it. If you guys seen video 7, this is gonna be video 7, I guess point A. And I'm just gonna. This is the Hyper MT Plus Nitro version, and I'm just gonna show you the upgrades that I did real quick. And that's basically, this is, like I said, this is just an addition to video number 7 to those to my subscribers. I hope you guys like and give it a thumbs up. So I'm just gonna jump right into this, make this thing quick, don't bore you guys. I'm gonna zoom in on here. Hopefully the lighting is a little bit better. I went with the HOBAO makes these for the Hyper MT Plus. I had them, I just ended up finally putting them on. I went with my straight cups from Z Specs. These things are killer, man. If you see them, you know, I mean, I like putting them on all my builds. And if you've seen video number 7, you know that everything on this truck, I put a washer and a lock nut. One with the extended 12 millimeter extended hubs on this. I went with the red lock nuts. Me personally, I think this looks killer, man. The way these straight cups are on the socket head screws. You see on there. I meant front and rear on this. I'm zoomed in, so it's a. Give me a second. All these screws I had, of course, you know, shave them down and rethread them just to get to the size that I want. I went with also the roll cage adapter in there. And what I also did, I upgraded the shocks. So let me back out on this a little bit so you can see. So now these shocks, I got them on eBay. They're for the Losi Mojave, the 1.7. They make them in all orange, all blue, titanium and black. These shocks are killer, man. If you know what, I'm gonna zoom in on here now. I went with the spacer on this here. And the reason why I just wanted to get really lined up to the bottom mounts. If you look at me, they're just dead on straight, you know. And if you look in here, I have lock nuts and washers for everything in there. So what I did was, since this is a 6 piston in there, the actual grommet has 6 holes. I went with 100 Losi weight in the front and the rear. You might think it's a lot, but the dampening is just perfect, especially with the with these wheels from Proline. These wheels, man, I think they look killer on this truck. The Badlands. Let me back out so you can see it, man. Sorry, guys. These wheels look killer. But let me just go back to these shocks. So these shocks come full aluminum with the boots, and they're inexpensive, man. They're like 40, 45 bucks on eBay. And I think they're killer shocks. They're ZD Racing. And they're made for a Losi Mojave 1.7. Let me zoom back in here. I also put a lock nut on the back of you never know, man. This is plastic, and it can always back out on you. Let's see if you can see it in there. Right from here, you can. I sprayed it down with a little MP spray from Amsoil. This pipe is killer. And of course, I can't wait to break this thing in. Just haven't had a chance, but we're working everything. Let's go around the whole truck. I think I'm missing one upgrade on this truck, and it's the front shock tower brace. This thing came out killer, man. You have to see this thing in person. It's very hard to find like anodized, you know, all of the socket washers. You know, it's hard to find them all dead on. You know, like these I found. These are 2.5 millimeter. These are 2.5 millimeter, and I found them to match the rest, but it's hard to find them like dead on. You know, that they all match with the screws and everything. So when you do your build, try to get it as close as you can, you know. Change that blue boot. This is a Kyosho blue boot. Make it a little waterproof. The red antenna tip. But anyway, man, I just wanted to make a short video on this. I'm just gonna name it the 7.8 video, only because on that first video I didn't do the shocks and I didn't do the hub upgrades to the hub. So anyway, there you guys have it, man. This is the HOBAO Hyper MT Plus. The electric version is freaking killer, but I like my NITRO, man. I like the sound of NITRO and the performance of it, so. All right, guys, there you have it, man. Okay, I'm gonna put those Badlands on and put the body back on. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. If you guys have any questions and I can help you, you know, I'll be more than happy to, man. I just kind of made this truck indestructible. I mean, it's got the support plate on the bottom. And that's basically it, man. Guys, thanks for watching, man. And I'm doing another upgrade on another car. And I got a ton of builds that I just have to catch up to. And it's just like these comes from China, so this takes about 2 to 3 weeks to get these shocks, you know. And you know, of course, modifying everything, getting modified, it's time consuming. But the little heat shield here. All right, guys, thanks for watching, man. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be doing some other videos and some other builds. And I got a ton of cool stuff gonna be finishing up. All right, guys, thanks for watching, man. Take care.